Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am Ms. Babson and this is my presentation. My presentation focuses on effective math websites that integrate both assistive and instructional technologies to enhance fourth grade learning. As educators, we know that no two students learn the same way, and with the right tools, we can better meet them where they are. We're going to explore some supportive adaptive learning, some that offer personalized instructions, and will include accessibility features designed to help all students succeed. These tools don't just support math skill development, they foster independence, they boost engagement, and create equitable learning opportunities. Whether you're teaching in the classroom, supporting students at home, or planning for interventions, the sources we'll cover today can make a meaningful difference in instruction and in students' confidence and achievement in math. Math can be challenging for many students, but with the right tools, it becomes more accessible. And it can be fun. In this presentation, we'll explore a range of educational websites and digital platforms that support fourth grade math instruction. We're going to focus on adaptive learning and assistive technologies with an emphasis on promoting independence, increasing student engagement, and ensuring accessibility for all learners. These tools not only reinforce classroom instruction, but they also empower students to take ownership of their learning, whether they're working at school or from home. The first one we're going to talk about is Khan Academy. Khan Academy is a free platform and it is standard aligned lessons um, to North Carolina standards. They have practice exercises and instructional videos, and it's an excellent source for supporting both in-class and at-home learning, especially for reinforcing math concepts taught in the classroom. Khan Academy is self-paced learning. It allows students to revisit lessons as many times as needed until they understand the concept. Teachers can also assign specific lessons and track the students' progress. However, the platform does have a few limitations. Its self-directed nature means that younger students, especially in fourth grade, may require guidance and encouragement to stay focused and navigate through the site effectively. While the videos and exercises are high quality, standards aligned, the platform's level of interactivity is limited compared to more adaptive or game-based programs like Dreambox or Zern. iExcel is another dynamic platform. It adapts to each student's skill level, providing real-time feedback and celebrates their progress with awards and certificates to help students stay engaged. Where I teach in my school, iExcel is currently being used for end-of-grade testing preparation, and I've witnessed how it can be effective in reinforcing skills students may have missed during regular instructions. So based on that success, I strongly recommend this program, and I am in the process of securing funding for fourth grade to invest in this iExcel full year access for next year. So we can use it throughout the whole academic year instead of just at the year end when we are preparing for end of grade testing. iExcel is a highly personalized. It adapts based on the student's performance and guides them through practice at an appropriate level of challenge. These features promote persistence and will help cultivate a growth mindset, especially when students see tangible progress over time. But there are some drawbacks to consider. The platform's emphasis on repeated skill-based practice can sometimes lead to fatigue or frustration, particularly if students are striving to reach mastery without adequate support. So overall, iExcel is a highly effective program supplemental tool. When balanced with engaged instructions and teacher support, it can significantly enhance student learning and their progress in math. The next platform I found interesting is Dreambox. It's a learning math program that offers a range of benefits that make it an excellent tool for fourth grade math instruction. Its engaging game-based format captures student interest and it provides adaptive, personalized instruction that adjusts in real time based not only on their answers, but also on how they solve the problems. Their lessons are typically 5 to 10 minutes, and it makes them ideal for daily practice without overwhelming learners. It has the ability to engage students through short, interactive lessons that incorporate positive language and gamified elements. From a teacher's perspective, Dreambox provides a comprehensive dashboard with real-time insights into student progress. Educators can use this data to identify areas of strength and places where they still need help. However, there are some limitations, just as iExcel. It is a paid program, and it can be a barrier for schools if there's no funding for that. And the game-like interface keeps many students engaged, but others may become distracted or lose focus if they're not closely monitored. Next, we're going to talk about Zern. Zern is a unique tool that combines teacher-led instruction with digital practice. It is a highly effective digital math platform that supports both conceptual understanding and procedural fluency. What sets Zern apart from its blended learning model? It combines live teacher-led instruction with adaptive online lessons. So this structure offers several strong advantages for fourth grade students to find and explore whole math concepts through instruction, and then they can deepen their understanding through independent work. The free version of Zern is capped at 25 students per teacher. So if a teacher wanted to use this program and she had 60 students in fourth grade, she can only use 25 students in that program. And the paid version, of course, you have to have if you want full access for the entire grade level. Next, we're going to talk about iReady. iReady is a comprehensive online learning tool. It's designed to support differentiated instruction by identifying each student's unique academic needs and delivering personalized learning. This program begins with an adaptive diagnostic assessment at the beginning of the year. This diagnostic pinpoints specific strengths and areas for growth across math and reading domains. These results inform both the teacher's instruction and the student's individual learning path. iReady sets a path for each student, and each student follows that path year long. And with iReady, you'll take a beginning of year assessment, you'll take a middle of year assessment, and you'll take an end of year assessment. And this will give you information showing how the child has learned and grown in math the entire year. One of its strengths is its ability to close learning gaps while promoting growth for all students, including the high achievers who need enrichment and those who need remediation. iReady also supports progress monitoring and is aligned to state standards, ensuring the instruction stays relevant and rigorous. Some other notable tools are that ModMath is a touchscreen math for students with dysgraphia, and Equatio is voice to math and equation editor for accessibility. These platforms are meant for those who have some learning disabilities or some limits. They have assistive technologies and they are invaluable. However, both tools require compatible devices and may involve a learning curve for both students and teachers. And additionally, full access to their features often requires a subscription as well, which could impact budgeting decisions. Assistive technologies like ModMath and Equatio are game changers for students who struggle with traditional math entry. ModMath is especially helpful for students with writing difficulties while allowing them to solve math problems on a touchscreen without the barriers of handwriting. Equatio, on the other hand, turns math into accessible digital content by enabling students to type, dictate, or handwrite equations easily. These tools promote independence, they support accessibility, and ensure that all learners, regardless of ability, can confidentially participate in math instruction. So in my fourth grade classroom, digital math games play a big role in keeping students engaged while building essential math skills. We use a variety of online platforms to meet diverse learning needs and support our hands-on group-based learning environment. Some of the ones we use in my class are Math Playground. It offers interactive games. Mathgames.com, it provides skill-based games and quizzes aligned to Common Core standards. Cool Math Games encourages logical thinking and strategy through fun, brain-stretching games. Prodigy turns math practice into an adventure game. Students work through math problems in a fantasy world, and they earn rewards, and they have some battling characters, so it keeps them involved and engaged as well. PBS Kids Math offers age-appropriate curriculum-aligned games featuring familiar characters. These games are excellent for reinforcing early math skills in a playful, supportive way. So together, both of these platforms help build fluency, confidence, and excitement around math while giving me tools to differentiate and track learning in real time. So each of these math platforms we've talked about today go beyond delivering content. They provide adaptive, engaging, and inclusive learning experiences. They support personalized growth and offer extra help for students with learning challenges and help bridge learning gaps. They support diverse learning styles. They encourage confidence and help students build independence. While they should never replace direct instruction, they serve as powerful supplemental tools to enhance outcomes. To maximize their impact, full year-round access with equitable devices availability at home are essential considerations for the success of all students. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your participation in my virtual tour. I want to express my gratitude for your attention. I'm a teacher who is very passionate about equipping every student with the tools they need to succeed in math, and I feel stakeholder engagement is crucial in fostering an inclusive learning experience. So, in conclusion, I encourage you to explore the resources and tools discussed at your convenience, as they can significantly enhance and support every student's learning journey. Thank you.